Hi guys, it's Panic Joker. Welcome to the world which I've set up purely to show you the best things in VOLTZ. Now we're going to start with blast-proof bricks. I did do it earlier in a video that I decided not to upload because it was awful. With glass, with blast-proof glass, which isn't completely blast-proof, but it did take an explosion down from that to that. And as you can see, the one blast-proof brick that was there survived. So we're going to see how well blast-proof bricks do. 3, 2, 1, run. As you can see, the only thing that broke was the lever. But I just want to check something, because I've thought about this for a bit. I'm wondering if actually the explosion carries on underneath. Nope. No, it doesn't. That's the answer. Alright, so the next best thing, I am using Sphax, but it's not working properly. I don't know how, it just isn't. The next best thing is barbed wire. The reason for this is if there's a creeper coming up to you, I mean, yeah, they can just about get through, but by then they're dead. I was wearing diamond armor, and I died. Well, didn't die, sorry, but would have died if I wasn't wearing diamond armor, because I've tried to go through it for this long without any armor. And believe you me, you just die. So that was number 5. That's number 4. Now to number 3. Number 3 is blocks of steel. They're not steel blocks, they're blocks of steel. And as you can see, they look a little bit different. They look nicer in my mind, and I think that really does give them the right to be on my list. Jump. You know, I give up. I'll just go through the... Fine, I'll just go through the door. So let's just quickly run around here to show you number 2. Number 2 is solar panels. Well, actually, they're not called solar panels. You make these with solar panels. They're called solar generators. There's also advanced solar generators, but in my mind, a little field of normal solar generators is better than a set of advanced solar generators of the same size. But if you're wondering what they're charging, that, my friends, would be number 1. I think you could probably see where this was going, seeing as it's a video on VOLTZ. Okay, now this is not number 1, but it is something awesome. As you can see, my wall just opened. And I edited a video that I watched. Well, I didn't actually edit the video, obviously, but I took the design and then edited it a bit so that you could walk through it. But here is number 1. Now, the coordinates I was using earlier were on a village, and I've kind of destroyed the village, so we're not going to fire at the village. Actually, we might as well fire at the village, but we're just going to fire at this house. As you can see, I really did just destroy the whole place. So we're going to write down the coordinates, which are -224 and +108. You don't actually have to put the plus symbol. See, look, here's my point about the Sphax. That is supposed to look like that with diamonds in it, but that is just odd. It's worked for all the ores. Oh no, it hasn't worked for coal ore. There we go. But anyway, where was my secret base? It's the issue with secret bases, you can never tell where they are. Set time to noon. And then we're going to pick a missile. Sorry, we're going to set the coordinates and then we're going to pick a missile. Coordinates -224 +108. Now, this is the T3 platform, and that's the T3 thing, like launch, whatever it's called, support thing. And what that does, the support thing, is what the support beam thingy does is make sure, there we are, there it is, launch support for MT3, it means that it's absolutely accurate. Now we're going to pick a missile. Now we're probably going to go with one of the blue ones, because I've never used the unnamed missile. I'm using the unnamed missile. We are officially using the unnamed missile. This isn't just to show off the missiles, this is to show off the whole thing. Let's check the power, ready to launch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. Follow that missile. Let's see what kind of damage it does. So it's going to come crashing down on that house. Oh, that's awesome. Christ, that's the most powerful missile I've ever used. The village is just on fire. I'm gonna get back to my safe house if I can even find it. It just suddenly became night. That was just insane. I'm not even sure if my freaking secret base survived. Let alone where the fuck it is. Okay, it was definitely nowhere near a lava pool. Where did we aim? We aimed at 224108. So let's find 224108. Yeah, this looks like it. I'd just imagine the place with all the lava spewing out is where that mental beam hit. Give me a sec, I'm just going to improve the thingy difference. Options, video settings. I'm going to update my Java in a bit. I have completely the wrong kind of Java. That's okay. Options. No, I had it on normal, didn't I? Done. Back to game. So that was the unnamed missile on a village. But how's about we fire it into an ocean? Yes. Here looks excellent for it. Here looks like it's practically built for the thing. Okay, -1, 2, 3 plus. I'm not counting decimals, and I always round down in the case of this game. But anyway, the actual most powerful, most destructive missile is if you sorry, the way to get the most destructive force is if you fire a red matter missile and then a dark matter. Now an antimatter. Then the red matter missile what the red matter missile does is it creates a sort of black hole. And what the antimatter missile does when fired after the red matter missile is it plunges it deep into the ground. Alright, let's set those coordinates up. -1, 2, 3 plus 2, 3, 8. I reckon we should probably stay in the safe house this time. 3, 2. Alright, we won't be able to see it from staying in the safe house. In the safe house? The safe house? What the fuck? Oh. It doesn't appear that. Oh shit, yeah, we better get back. As you can now probably see, the unnamed missile appears to be entirely useless in water, which means that if you want to have a shaft of light, I guess that's the way to go. But what about a conventional missile against a tree? That's 205. It's minus. You'll notice that your top digit is most often... Wow, that happens a lot when I explode things. I don't know why. Sometimes it even goes on top of the silo. Anyway, let's go back to ICBM. Intercontinental Ballistic Missile, for those of you who didn't know what it was. Conventional missile. Place it in the silo. There we are. Change the coordinates to -159 plus 205. Is it in too close then? Nope. Let's watch it. It's that tree that's going to hit. We are indeed behind blast-proof glass. Well, that was relatively fun, but I was really hoping for a bit of a tree explosion. A full-on tree massacre. Ooh, wow, it's getting glitchy now. I know what to call it. Yeah, it's glitchy because offline. Thank you for watching. Comment, subscribe, and don't forget to press the thumbs